Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Tuxedo Ian. We're getting back to our playthrough of Persona 2 Innocent Sin. When we last left off, we had just foiled King Leo's plot to blow up Smile Hirasaka and found a clue that the next target of his bombing rampage is going to be in Yumezaki. So, before we take care of that though, we do have one small little detail that we need to take care of. So, with that said, let's dive in. So here we are in Yumezaki, and if we come over here to the Peace Diner, you'll notice we have a new person standing here. Long time no see, Suo. Do you remember me? It's me, Fuyuko Tsukikage, the girl who's always telling the horror stories at Sevens. My nickname is Horror-Loving Girl A. Today, I've got a really juicy story for you. I've been wanting to track you down so I could tell it to you. Somewhere around here, there's a taxi that came all the way from the Kansai area. That taxi is off duty during the day, but it quietly drives through the city at night. Why, you ask? To run over anyone that it encounters. It's a cursed taxi! Wasn't that scary? That was scary? I wasn't scared. You're the one who scares me. Isn't that right? Wasn't it scary? Oh, but to think that you'd be scared by a story of this level. I'm a little disappointed in you. So we can hear it again. I wasn't scared. So it's true, Suo. There's nobody else in the world that can match you. It wasn't a lie. I think we can all count on you. This is actually a true story. I saw it myself. I saw the real cursed taxi. It was parked over at the abandoned factory. I tried to submit this story to my favorite publication, May, but they won't accept it without evidence. They don't believe me because I don't have any proof. You're the only one I can count on. Please, you've got to go and get me some proof that the cursed taxi really exists. I'll even reward you if you can do it. So, that tells us what we need to do. We need to go visit Kuzunoha and spread a rumor about this cursed taxi in the abandoned factory. Also, I've spent some time popping money into this cat, so let's go ahead and finish it up to 100 donations. Put in 100 yen, meow. Pop, thanks, meow. Pop in 100 yen, meow. Pop in 100 yen, meow. Pop in 100 yen, meow. The time has come at last, meow. The commemoration of your 100th donation and my collection of 10,000 yen, meow. I feel really bad giving this away for free, meow. But this is a very special present, meow. It's an incense set. Use it wisely, meow. So, just to show what that is another set of these incense cards. Or actually, if it's an incense set, it's probably an item that we can use. Yeah, so we now have a full set of all of these incenses that give us bonuses to our character, and I got one of these from the sweepstakes from the magazine that we can use to increase someone's statistics by 3, but we can't use it in battle. So let's spread the rumor. Ah, you're here. What do you need today? The cursed taxi has appeared in the abandoned factory. So let's see, I think I have some magazines on me. Nope. Don't have any. Smiling Hirasaka is being targeted by terrorists, it seems. It's a good thing the bombs were found before anything happened. I guess they didn't account for you now, did they? Alright, so let's head over to the abandoned factory. Also, I've been spending some time grinding up and picked up a few new personas, so we'll go ahead and check out what those are now. So we have Mars is getting up. He's at level 7, and he has Fireburst, Agilao, Mahama, Medea, and I gave him the Magna card so he can make fusions a lot easier. We have Kabanda, who's our water. He has Aqua, Maha Aqua, and Garu, as well as Makara Karn and Bite. Makara Karn is a magical reflection, so it prevents the enemy from hitting us with magic. We have Principality, who I managed to level all the way up to rank 8, and he has Maha Magnus and Gyeonga, as well as Heat Wave and Mahama. Heat Wave is an attack all with sword spell. We have Agrippa, a magician type, Magician Arcana, who starts with Agirao, and also I gave him Poisma, so he has something he can do to get rank points even without doing damage to the enemy. And we have Demeter, who is a world persona, who right now knows 99 Needles, Diorama, which is a powerful healing spell, Maha Magnus, and Agi, so she can also participate in those fusions. And we also have a Jack-Lantern, which is another Lover's card. This is going to be for Ginkgo. Can use Agirao, and I gave him a Dia card so he can heal people. We have Gandharva, which is another fire elemental that is for, it's a Star Arcana, so it's going to be for Yukino. We have Tyrannus, who is a Chariot type, and Chariot is good for, let me check real quick. Chariot types are good for the boys, and the girls are fair with them, so it's kind of good for everybody all around. We also have Kanaloa, which is our first tower persona, knows Transfixion and Garu, and this is one that is, tower is not really excellent for anybody. It's okay for, it's good for the boys, and it's fair with the girls. And we have a Gulid Bursty, who is maxed to rank 8, and has gotten quite a bit of mutations to get its parameters up. As you can see, it is getting to be extremely strong with 172 attack and 132 magic attack. Yep. And it also knows Rockfall, Maha Magnus, Lightning Strike, and Rakukaja. It also learned the ability to modify, so it can turn into a Galahad, but we'll deal with that later. For now, though, we are on our way over to Conan to check out the abandoned factory. And as we saw earlier, door 2 had opened, but now we also have access to door number 3 here in the abandoned factory. So we're going to just go ahead and collect the treasure that's over here. A Mepatra card. And just to show what the demons in here are, if this is not the cursed taxi itself, nope. So again, we have the same demons that we were fighting in Smile Hirasaka, although now they're coming at us in groups rather than just singles. So it's time to show off our new fusion spell with Earth, Fire, and Maha Magnus. We get Land Spark. Which is basically going to ruin all of these guys' days. Ooh, did rank up on Demeter. Very nice. And a level up for Michelle. Alright, so what we're going to do is I am going to just wander around here, and I'm going to cut from here to the point where we actually are fighting the cursed taxi, however long that takes. So let's see here. 34 minutes, right? Or 34 hours, 13 minutes at this point. So, and here's kind of a map to show what's of this section of the area. So we can also have a door over here. So we'll go explore. That takes us into that little section of number 2 that we could not get to before. So we'll go ahead and go over there and explore what's behind that door. We have an angel, a Fjalar, and a Faust. But again, they will all fall to Landspark. This is our new kind of overpowered fusion spell that we can use at the moment to just wipe the floor with everything. Once you get access to the tier 2 area effect spells, you can use a... Ooh, hello. Perimeter is increased. Very nice. And we got a Frey card, so we can give somebody some nuclear attack. And level up for Ginkgo there. Yes, so if you use the same element, a different element, and then the level 2 AoE spell, you get the level 2 AoE attack all. Memo for factory staff workers. I still can't believe I saw an actual demon. Sure, I'd heard the rumors and ghost stories from the warehouse crew members, but I thought they were just all in good fun. Nobody would ever believe it. Who would ever believe that there are demons in this place? I used to think it was fun to tell some of those tales myself. Alright, so here's our area that we could not get to before. And demons from one dungeon back. Yeah, the Wraith wants to talk.
Let us frolic in this filthy land. It sank far below. Am I sinking now?
Where to?
You there, what color are you? Are you tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to go any further.
Okay, let's see. I think it was... Let's see if Maya and Yuki together. Let's see their comedy act. Maya, that last typhoon sure was huge. Hey, guess what? They say if a typhoon hits, it can send you and your family on a trip. Did you know that, Yuki? I believe that's not what they meant when they say that it sends you packing. Oop, that made it mad.
I'll bury you at the extreme South Pole so that you may never see the sky again. The god of the red star spawned comet demons. Let us offer the gods a wicked prayer. They're coming at us from all directions. What should we do?
Kill them.
Ooh, cut it out.
Ginko and Tatsuya. Hey, you there, demon! Tatsuya's my man, so if you so much as lay a finger on him, you're dead. Isn't that right, Tatsuya?
Hee 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 ha. Once blood is shed, it can never go back into the vein. They forced me to do this. Devil cards, 16 of them for you! Pay no attention to the giant bugs in the sea of cards.
Wraiths are definitely goofy. We found an open door card, so that will teach us a spell that can get us out of combat. Man, we read that one already, I believe. I have to read it from the other side, but we'll go back into Area 3 now. And from here on, I will be cutting directly to when we spawn the Cursed Taxi to fight. So we will cut at this point. Ah, there we are. It is the first taxi at last. And it has a little hat on top of it.
I am a cursed taxi. I don't let the little things get to me. I always keep on chugging.
This thing's level 33, so a little bit stronger than us, but hopefully it will go down just as fast. So we'll put Maya in with her Agrippa. After we have Kabanda bite this thing. 176 damage, not bad. High pressure. That hurt. Let's see. Fire, wind. We just changed it. Oop. There we go. Hit it with stone rays. Didn't do much to it. Looks like we're just gonna have to settle for land sparking, but let's see what all we got here. Oh, we do actually have a new fusion spell to show off here. Thunder Blast. Fire, Wind, and Hyonga. Fire, wind, and Hyonga. Radical Power Slide. Ouch. And it escaped. Well, I guess we're gonna have to keep looking around for it. Well, luckily, she gets brought back, so we have plenty of healing power with Medea there. So, back to looking for it again. Ah, we found it again. And it has an angry face on the, not just a hat, it's an angry face. Okay, so we were going to show off this Hyonga. So we need Hyonga. Wind and fire. That deals almighty damage to everybody, so nothing we can really do to resist that. So we'll hit it with Thunder Blast. Oh, that helps. So it's zapped now, so it'll have trouble doing anything. Alright, so with that, we can go back to hitting it with Land Spark now. Just keep smacking it around here. Ooh, ouch. First, let's get back up. So he's learned Current Pillar. So we'll use Diorama to heal Michelle all the way. And Tatsuya got a rank up, so he now knows Twin Slash. But for now, we will just zap him with a fire spell, Blazing Hell. Okay, that did decent damage. Yep, that's a good deal. Alright, time to break out Medea. Good thing we have one next up in the queue. And we'll do 2 Medeas just to make sure everybody gets healed. There it goes again. Why you keep hitting Ginkgo? Well, guess we're gonna have to try and find him again. And just bash on him with everything we got. Because he likes trying to get away. So, we'll come back with round 3 as soon as I find him again. And we've found it for round 3. And this time we're just going to take this thing out with a new fusion spell that we have just opened up access to. So we need Mahama and a new spell that we just learned, Zanma. So if we pair those together, let me double check and make sure what order they're supposed to go in. Okay, so Zanma followed by any light spell. And this creates... Oh, really? You're just gonna zoom on out of here before we even get a chance to attack you? Cheap little bastard. Okay, guess we're gonna have to find him again and do round 4 this time. Oh, that was quick. We found him right again. Alright, so let's try that again. So Zanma followed by any light spell. Does low end breaker. And that's an instant kill. Just 1 star for you, achievement. Rare achievement. Apparently people never bothered killing this thing. At least have achievements activated. Oh, we got a tuck hat. So for that, we can now head back to Smile Diner, and I will meet you there. Alright, and here we are back in Peace Diner. So before we turn over this hat, let's just take a look at it in our inventory and see what it looks like. Or see what it tells us about it. A tuck hat. The hat that the cursed taxi driver dropped. Okay, then. Oh, you've got it! That's the proof the cursed taxi really exists. What? This is a different hat? Oh my god, there was a misunderstanding about the demon. The taxi I was talking about had a sailor's hat instead. You see what I'm getting at? There's no way a sailor's hat would have been in the taxi. It's not natural, right? It's gotta be the cursed private taxi. I'll need your help one more time, but I'll give you this mid-diorama card for the trouble. This time you've got to bring me the sailor's hat. Oh, well, it looks like we have another rumor to spread. So, we will go and spread that, and I will meet you back at the abandoned factory. Okay, and we are back in the abandoned factory now, in room number 3, to try and find the cursed private taxi. Aha, there it is. A cursed private taxi. Angry? Need anything? What's wrong? I'm curious. Well, we can just do the same thing we did last time. And just smack it with low end breaker. And take care of it like that. Agrippa, 2 ranks up. Nice reward. And we got a sailing hat and the achievement Uber X. And Michelle leveled up to level 30 and Ginkgo leveled up to level 30. So that was obvious actually fairly quickly. So we will meet back at Peace Diner. And here we are back at Peace Diner to turn in the sailing hat. And we'll just take a look at it in our inventory before we hand it in. The hat the cursed private taxi driver dropped. It's similar to a sailor's hat. Looks like the driver loved the ocean. Wow, a sweat-stained sailor's hat. This is it. There's no mistaking it now. This is the proof I needed to show them that the cursed private taxi really exists. Thank you so much, Suo. Take this sacrifice card. Make good use of it. So a sacrifice card, that allows us to give any persona Recarmdra, which is a full restore, but it kills the person that uses it. So it's something like the slippery powder. So now we have to decide where in this district we are going to investigate. So if we look, we have Gold, Zodiac, Gigamacho, Mu Continent, and Pachinko Silver. So if you remember what we were told by the riddle, we were told that we needed to go to a place that is similar to Gold. So we will head to Gold Gym, because if we go to Pachinko Silver, that would not be good for us. But before we enter, we will go ahead and save, because it is one of those dungeons that once you enter, you cannot leave until you're done, I believe. And we are pretty far above level for this dungeon. I think we're like 5 levels ahead, so this shouldn't be too bad. Gold. I wonder if this is the next target. Maybe? This has gotta be it. I'm telling you. Just hurry inside. Tatsuya, should we try looking in here? Should we try looking in here? Yeah, let's check it out. I see. Well, I trust your judgment, Suo. There's no need to hesitate anymore, though. Let's move. Groovy music. Wait, we just came in here, yet we have to be introduced to the staff one by one? Aren't they taking security a little too far? You're right about that. I guess it helps that Maya's roommate is one of the members here, though. I'm sorry for the wait. Ulala Serizawa referred you to us, right? Well then, you may go ahead. Looks like Ulala's here now. We should stop off at the boxing gym and tell her to leave the building. Alright, so we have a couple more, alright, so this is Ulala, her roommate. Ciao, Maya! What are you doing around with these high schoolers? I don't think you're all here to box. Ulala Serizawa, Maya's close friend. She makes ladies' underwear. This beauty has a violent disposition, but loves makeup and helping others. Still, she's concerned about her horrible luck with men. Right, what brings us here is... Huh? Get a grip on yourself. You're telling me that there are bombs in here? Not believing what I say isn't going to change anything. It's all true. There's no time. Hurry up and get out. You gotta be kidding me. What's this? Oh yeah, isn't that a detonation device? So there really are bombs hidden in here. Maya! I want some explanations, now! I told you, there's no time. The short answer is that an organization called the Masquerade is responsible for this. The Masquerade? I've heard that name before. Makimura talked about it a lot. Does that jerk plan to kill me now? Time has come to put my trained fist to good use. Taking away all the money I saved was bad enough, but I'm not going to let him take my life. She went off on her own. I hope that means she left the building. Well, now we're sure that this is the target. We can't afford to waste another second. We've got to look for that transmitter. That was a nice punch there. Once we take care of this job, I'd like to give it a try too. Lala really loses her cool when she talks about that man. I can understand, though, putting her through that marriage scam. Do they have a Jeet Kune Do training room here? Hey, Tatsuya, do you know about Jeet Kune Do? It was developed for unarmed fighters. It's the way of the intercepting fist. That babe's power is something else. Usually the ladies start boxing to lose weight, but her goal is different. Is she for real? Is it really true there are bombs set up in this fitness club? So even this club's not safe from terrorism. I can't stay here any longer, but I need to get the others to evacuate too. One, two. My goal is to drop 60 pounds. I don't have time to run. Well, you're lost, buddy. Okay, so we're going to head north. We'll just zoom out here to get a better view here. A barbell? This is no joke. If that had fallen on me, I'd have been killed. Thanks, Tatsuya. I appreciate it. Yeah, there are bombs hidden in here, but we can't deactivate them one by one. We can't find the oracle or the transmitter. Man, I wish they'd put up a sign or something. This must be a detonator. And this too. And this too? Ah, I've had enough of all these bombs. Okay, so let's look around and see what we can find. We have the boys' locker room. We have more Maskus to fight. Taurus Mask Group 2. Hail Joker, hail Mask, long live the masquerade! Hail Joker, hail Mask, long live the masquerade! Okay, well, we can't use Landspark on these guys, because that would be rather futile with having two Earth Element ones there. But let's see what we can do. We can do... well, we can do... Agi. And I believe we have a fusion spell we can do here. Yep. Fire, Water, and Zanma. So, just change our order here. And we have another new skill we can use. Called Atomic Destruction. Which is just a straight up KO spell. And we'll try Mahama on this one and see if we can get it to work. Nope. But we can Blazing Hell him. And we can just low-end breaker this guy.
come in, Duffy. Come on, baby.
The low-end breaker is coming in extremely handy up here for those things. So let's see. Apparently there's something in the boys' locker room we can find. Well, we got all 4 of them here. We got the Leo masks now.
Come on, baby. Come in, Duffy.
And yes, that is mask they are saying when they take hits or whenever they do anything. Ooh, goody, we have Mahaagion again. Which means we have access to Waza de Feu, Fire, Earth, Fire. Strike while the iron is hot. Ooh, what do we have here? 2 ranks up. How nice. Always nice to get that because it saves quite a lot of time. Okay, so let's see. Ah, there's where the treasure box is. Right here. Oh, new demon. Rasputin. Don't know anything about him. Let's try having Yuki scold him. Stop fighting me here. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, woman, try to make a joke that doesn't make me want to kill you. Well, guess that didn't. So he's gloomy and wise. So, gloomy in the past if we had Ginkgo dance for them? Leho, how's everybody doing today? Well, it's time you've all been waiting for, Lisa Silverman's Dance Hour. Alright then, everybody try to follow along. I see. You're trying to express that which you cannot put into words in a different way, aren't you? Guess he likes dancing. By the way, what does that even mean? All we want is a little leaven. If all you've got to offer me is boredom and lies, you should really just hold your tongue. Okay, we'll just dance for him again. Luckily, we can skip the animation. Oh, you suddenly got the urge to dance, did you? What a pity. By the way, there's something I wanted to ask you. I haven't seen any evidence of human evolution in the past 2,000 years. What's going on with human evolution anyway? Our flesh stopped evolving, but our society still does. I see. That may be one other way to reap the benefits of evolution. You're pretty interesting, actually. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick of you already. Thanks for helping me kill some time. Here you go. You got yourself 36 magician cards. I can't have you just throwing these away, after all. Okay, so we've got some Aji incense. Okay, so it's just kind of hidden right there in that first locker. And we've got another one here in the girls' locker room. 50,000 yen. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's everything that's hidden on this floor. So let's look around and see. There should be a staircase up here. Yep, here we go. Trainer's room. Okay, cabinet. And it's some more of the demons from Smile Hirosaka, but we can take care of them easily enough. Rank up for Demeter. Okay, so those guys absorb fire. Good to know. This probably means they're weak to water. And they are. Trying to silence Ginko. So let's see. Have Yuki do Magnus. And we shift from Laws of the Field to Landspark. Grumble, 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 grumble. Okay, so let's see what's in this cabinet here. Michelle? Ow, Suo, why didn't you save me like you saved Maya, huh? Oh. Oh yeah, check out this bikini underwear. Tatsuya, if you wore these... Oh, gross. This place is full of weird traps. You're making me angry, King Leo, or... Wait, I've been mad at you from the start. Times like this, I wish we had a persona with a transmitter homing ability. Maybe we could special order it from Igor? Alright. Trainer's room. Let's see if there's anything in here. Eikichi, don't you think the proper term in this case is paranoia? When I see the way these bombs are set up, they seem very intricate, painstakingly crafted. Don't you think it's strange? This has got to be the pride and joy of that lion guy, huh? Oops. I've had it up to here with this. I've never forgive any scumbag who worked with the masquerade. I'll knock him out with one vacuum swoop kick. Tatsuya, hold your breath. The world's stinkiest socks are in there. Nothing else to find in here. Nothing in here. Okay. So it looks like that was just a small little event. So let's see what else is on this floor, if anything. The training room. Doesn't look like there's anybody here, though. Let's find our way to the next floor. There we go, stairway up. Men's staff room. Transmitter is inside along with the Oracle. Obtain the transmitter and the Oracle. Did you find it? Wow, we owe you one, Tatsuya. Go ahead and bust it up. The transmitter inside is broken. I wonder who that could have been. Who's that? All the ordinary people already left, so the one that we saw running away must be up to something. So that means he was an assassin that the Masquerade sent to watch over the transmitter. Let's go after him, Suo. Okay, so before we head out, we will check the other rooms and see if there's anything in them. That person just then. Where have I seen that guy before? Oh well, let's just go after him. That guy's with the Masquerade, then this is our chance to get more info about the Joker. Let's catch him for now and find out who he is. Just looking at us and running away. What's he up to anyway? Suo, let's go after him. I wonder if that guy was with the Masquerade too? But wasn't he pretty cool looking? Oh, Tatsuya, of course you're cooler than him. So there's got to be some treasure around here somewhere. A dance studio, boys' locker room. Mediorama card. That'll be kind of handy. No, demon attacks are coming fast and furious, but we're able to fend them off fairly easily. Ooh, new demon. Pyro Jacks. Or Jack-Lantern, as they're called in this translation. So... maybe he sings to them? Okay, baby, this next little number's for you. Love Guest Chamber. Okay, he likes that.
I love songs, ho. I think we could be good pals, ho. I love songs, ho, but I think we could be good pals, ho. If we're that much alike, then you must be a demon too, ho. Well, are you a demon, ho?
That's right, I'm a demon.
It seems like you're lying to me, ho. I ain't gonna be fooled, ho. Grown-ups are always like that, ho. They have no idea how it feels to be a kid. Where did you misplace the heart of their inner child, ho?
They cast it into the sea while the sun set.
I feel like you're just messing with me, ho. That makes me a little uncomfortable, ho. Makes me feel kind of glum. What is this feeling?
Heartburn.
Ho 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 ho! What a funny joke, ho.
Okay.
This is my little gift of love. Take it, sweetheart.
You humans aren't like how I had you pegged at all, ho. You're a lot more fun, ho. Still, I can't exactly be friends with a human or Mommy will get mad at me, ho. But hey, we can still play together, ho. Since I can't go with you, I'll give you these lovers cards instead. Here you go, take 40 of them, ho. It's a promise, ho. Let's play again later, ho.
40 cards. That's quite a lot. I'll bet he gives probably like 20 free tarot as well, but we have a lot of those that we've been saving up. And in the girls' locker room, we find... an all card. Must boost all stats when we make a persona. And we got Tatsuya a level up there, so now we're done at this location, and we just need to head back down to first floor. And there's our final maskist for this group, the Aquarius mask. So we don't have any red or yellow, so we can use Waza the Fifth. Level 31 for Yuki, so we can now make personas up to level 36. Moving right along. Back down we go. I guess so. Our stairs are just over this way. Head back over to the boxing gym where we started. We got a Magnus card from that one. So let's see what's going on in the boxing gym here. So this is where you ran off to. You bastard. Why were you running from us? You're with the masquerade, aren't you? Run away from you? Don't get the wrong idea, pal. I came here because I just wanted to have a nice quiet chat here with all of you. Ah, that's great to hear. We've just got a few questions to go over, that's all. Oh, I hate to disappoint a brave young lady like you. If only we'd met under different circumstances. Still, you might say that fate brought us together. I have orders from the Queen. Orders to kill all of you. Ulala! So you didn't get out like I told you? Honey, I've been wanting to see you again. Not a day goes by that I haven't thought about you. Now that I found you here, you're dead. I'm gonna make you regret the day you walked out on me with the money I saved for marriage. So Ulala has a persona too. Well, Ulala is a persona user too? I had no idea. Persistent woman is the scariest kind of woman. A beautiful boy like me is probably going to end up breaking some hearts. I guess we'll both need to be careful, Suo. Alright then, Suo. What part of the Oracle's written on this card? I am waiting at the Sky Museum in the Conan district. Signed, King Leo. Hey, this isn't part of the Oracle. The name of the next target is written right here. I have a bad feeling about this. Knowing King Leo, don't you think we'd be walking into a trap? But even if this is a trap, there's no other place mentioned. If we're going to settle this, we'll have to go there. There's no need to be scared. I'm not going to run away from this. Everyone, let's go. Casino Royale. And with that, we have completed yet another dungeon, and if we try to go back in... That Ulala sure was something else, wasn't she? To be honest, I was even a little scared. Oh well, at least we managed to stop the explosions. Okay, all that's left now is King and the Sky Museum. Seems like there's no end in sight, though. We might even be walking right into a trap. So, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day for here for now. And next time we will pick up, we will go to the Sky Museum to confront King Leo and see what he's got in store for us. So, thank you for joining me. If you've been enjoying this, please leave a like or a comment down below. If you want to see more of these, please subscribe. And I will catch you on the next episode. Have a happy week.